Today, it's not uncommon for people to have 100 megabits coming into their home. And that's going to continue to grow. And so as we look at these trends and we realize that consumers are driving it, we realize that it's based on mobility and video, and then we look at the fact that there's so much increased access from the home, what does that mean to your business? What does that really mean to the service you're trying to provide, the ability to respond? Your constituents, your citizens, want to communicate with you the way they communicate with everyone else. And that's with high speed, that's with mobility, that's with video, that's with text, that's with Facebook, that's with different tools. And so I understand that this industry is going through quite a change, and I applaud that. But I think it's going to be a real challenge, but it's doable. And I really applaud the fact that you're trying to address the needs of the constituents. So I applaud you for that.
But my key takeaways for you guys are the communications space is transforming rapidly. It's a huge transformation, very similar to what happened in business productivity software 20 years ago. Our goal and other software companies' goals is to be able to offer this as either a service that you consume for people like individuals or small and medium businesses, or you can consume it as on-premise software as well, where you get a CD and you have your own IT staff manage it.
We know that you want your lives simpler, not more complicated. If we complicate your lives, you will walk away from any company that's doing that. This element of networking, of connecting everything to everything, is only going to work because you, as an individual consumer, want your life to be simpler. You want the opportunity to connect anytime, any place, and anywhere you want to, as you've seen in the past, but you want it to be simple. Because today, you're still attached to a device in some form or fashion. You still pull it out of your pocket, you still roll up to a keyboard, you still, even with a tablet, touch. But the future is, in fact, with your devices being intelligent and that intelligence surrounding you. And so this concept of networking, this concept of connections is, in fact, the future of the entire telecommunications business.
What do you think will be the most significant innovation, whether it's here now or that's on the horizon, that will most directly influence 911 10 years from now, 15 years from now?
In my view, really the only limitation of what can be done is the limitation of what the access networks can provide. So in my view, the deployment of LTE coming as the next fourth generation air interface is one of the most critical technologies we'll deploy.
Yeah, I think one of the things that you'll begin to see as from a most significant innovation perspective is something that may not be, visible, something that you may not be able to go touch and feel. It's the enhancements of the network itself. The intelligence that's going in the network, the different applications that get put on that network, and how the network integrates those different capabilities and brings that control and functionality to the to the public safety agent or the agency.